All right. Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basics. Again. The only place we're gonna get it. Only place. Only place. Only place. Only place we're gonna get it. Only place we're gonna get it. Only place gonna. Only place gonna get it. Right back at the basic. Chuck of the Deuce is how we do it. Texas, baby, man. Out of Dallas back. You know what it is. You know what it is. Okay. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. And this is your boy Domination. Just back at the base. Chuck of the Deuce. How we do Texas, baby. And practice while preaching and preach on. All right. I want to talk about this, man. This video, I just want to talk about you have been marked. You have been marked. And what I'm talking about for people that people that doing wrong, who doing wrong on their life, and they going to hell at some point. I'm gonna tell you like this: if you one of those folks that's lied and cheat and steal and kill, you going to hell. Simple as that. You got the mark, and y'all don't know what that mark I'm talking about. This triple 666. If you got that, then you born like that, and you raised like that, and you was taught like that. You one of those folks that I'm talking about. You one of those folks. It come from other races, even my own and everybody else. And I don't care. Don't get mad at me. It ain't come from me. It comes from of God of it comes from a Bible scripture of the Bible. That's where it came from. That this ain't come from me. This ain't come from everybody. Look in that Bible if you think I'm lying. All right, women. If you one of those women talking about you looking for a good man, most women, but y'all just want the opposite. And then 2 years and 4 years later, you talking about now you want a good man. All of a sudden, you trying to go to church every Sunday and Saturday morning. You got the 666 in your head because you the same woman do not want no good man. No, you want a dude that's gonna take care of your child because the next dude, them bad boys and them jerks, they ain't gonna do it. You should have left them alone and say, you know what, I'm gonna give me a man. It's gonna be a provider. It's gonna be going to college and stuff like that. You should have got them working men. You should have got them like that. But no, you want to be the one who run the relationship. So women, don't get mad at me. Hey, I just have to keep it. I got to keep it 100 truth right here, man. I gotta say it. If you one of those women doing that, you've been marked. You've been marked of 666 666. You've been marked. You've been marked. And I'm sorry, I hate to tell you this, and fellas, if you one of those men talking about you good women hard to find, but all you want is the fast women, disrespectful, nasty women. And now you that same dude, now you having babies by different women and all that, just like women have babies by different men. And hey, that's your fault. Now you got 3 666s right there in your head, and you don't even realize, you don't even know it. And I'm telling you, that's your fault. That's why I don't feel sorry for most men and most women. Whose fault is that? That's their fault. Why they can't find nobody. Because if women would stop being superficial and men stop being judgmental, it wouldn't have never been the problem. No, they let the lust come in and just wear themselves out. And they all that bragging, but they still ain't got nobody to hold on to. Somebody gonna love them forever. What you bragging at? Sex ain't nothing. What's the best thing of sex when you got somebody to share it with? One person, the same person the rest of your life, and that is love. But see, they want the lust. They don't want the love. For real men and real women, don't fall for that stuff, what these people are saying. Ladies, don't fall for what these fellas are saying. Quite a few men do want love. Quite a few, but most of them don't. Don't fall for it, ladies. Same thing, fellas. Don't follow most of these women. They talking about they want real love because they should have thought about it. But quite a few do. But most of them, they want the lust. Let's be honest. Men and women are the both of the blame here. Hey, if you one of these people who messing with for fellas, you messing with somebody else, your best friend's wife, and women you mess with your girlfriend's husband. You got 666 in your head. You're going to hell, simple as that. I don't care what it is, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Because nobody wants to. That is wrong. That's commit adultery. Commit adultery is marriage. You don't mess with no married people. Only married people mess with each other. The same folks. Because they marry and they got to. Otherwise, don't get married. Because some people get married for the right reason, which that's good. But people get married for the wrong reason, which is bad. That is bad because a lot of times they do that because some women do that just to collect child support or getting divorced. Some men just do it because they want to be the ones that have a woman at home and still messing around. Still mess around. And same thing for the woman. She can still have the husband and she still mess around also. For all you married people, y'all got to stay married forever. Don't get a divorce because God is against a divorce. But everybody else, they going to hell at some point. That's just what they do. So if you're one of those people like that, folks, if you one of those people try to hurt innocent people, but you ain't going to do the ones who do the harming, you got three triple sixes in your head. You one of those people doing that. You one of those people. You're going to hell at some point. At some point. You don't believe me? You better look in them Bible literature in that Bible. See, y'all talking about you love God so much. Because if you love God, you would have did the it's always the time to do the right thing. The time it's always the right time to do the right thing. But if you run out of time, you ain't gonna do the right thing. Because I'm telling you right now, because I'm talking about these church hypocrites running around here and this and that. You got 3 triple sixes. Also, for them TV preachers, black and white, if you one of those preachers, you only talk about they need to give in for the money for the church, for benefit for the people, and not benefit for the community. You just want the money for yourself. I call them hustling preachers. You got a 366 in your head. You one of those folks. You only look out for you and you. Yeah, you're supposed to look out for you. You're supposed to look out for them as also. You got to look out for everybody. Not everybody, but the ones that need. Not the ones that don't need, but the ones that need help. And they'll help you too. We'll help everybody together. You got 3 triple six in your head. You've been marked. You've been marked. I'm telling you, and that's everybody like that. You've been marked. And this is go for the races. If you one of those folks that's hate people from other races and judge from other races what they do and then look down the play because you can't talk. You one of those folks. You want other folks like that yourself. You got 3 sixes in your head because hating other person of color is wrong. It's wrong. You only hate them for how they is and how they act and how they was brought up. But you can't judge them for who they is and who they are and where they come from. That is wrong doing that. You got 3 sixes in your head, and that goes black and white for trying to be, I call them racist patrols. That's what they are. That's what they are, and I can't stand them. And prejudice either. Prejudice from their own folks and everybody else. Everybody else. That's 3 triple sixes in your head. You've been marked. All right, I tell you like this. If folks, if you one of those people who don't take care of your kids, men and women, but you taking care of another person's kids, men and women, you got 3 triple sixes in your head because you supposed to take care of your kids instead of taking care of everybody else's kids. I can't stand a man and a woman doing that. Take care of your own damn kids and take care and then take care of somebody else. I don't like that. I don't like how a man doing that because he's not a man. I don't like a woman doing that because she's not a woman. Period. If you one of those people doing that, stay the hell away from me as far as possible. But say, ain't nobody gonna stop you do what you want to do. I ain't sure enough gonna stop you. You're gonna do what you want to do anyway. But you don't realize you got 3 triple sixes in your head, and that goes men and women like that. And you care about only of yourself and everybody else, and that's messed up. All right, and this also too. If you one of those people, man, rob for the rich and give for the poor, you got 3 triple sixes in your head. because you posted. Only thing you can help for the poor is help them as much as they can, possibly they could, not just rob for the rich and give it to the poor. No, that's a speck of a crime. Make some money and then help out the poor, but don't rob for the rich. Make some money and help out the poor. There's an easy way for making money. Start self-employed and start your own business and your own economics, and you can make some for yourself and be more positive and stop with the negative. All right, and you'll get through in heaven. All right. Okay. If you one of those people selling drugs for your own people and not selling drugs to everybody else, if you sell drugs like everybody else, you got three triple sixes in your head. You're going to hell at some point, and worst of all, you sell it for kids, and knowing that's wrong, you're going to hell at some point. And that's wrong. I'm calling it what it is, and I don't care if people get mad at me. I ain't trying to judge them. I'm calling it what it is. I'm calling them out. I call the fellas out from any other men of color. I call women out any other color, including black women and white women. I call them out on this. Real talk. Real talk. And before I'm going to get to this, last and not least, if you want those people, all you care about material possession and drugs and money, and you worship three things, but you're not worship love and family and help out the community and this and that. You one of those people don't care. You got three triple sixes in your head, and that goes for men and women. And you've been marked. For everybody else, if you don't want to go to hell, I suggest you need to get rid of those three marks of your head, them triple sixes markers in your head. Don't think because you got a Bible in your hand and thinking that you can go to church every Sunday morning and Saturday morning thinking that you're going to heaven just like that. No. The only way you're going to go to heaven, you got to be self-sacrificed. And you're going to have to stand up against evil. You have to do that because a real Christian will do that. But no, people ain't going to do that. Most people, they'd rather be a part of evil instead of fighting against it. And that's all I can say about that. People, if you don't want to go to heaven, if you don't want to go to, what I'm getting at, not heaven, if you don't want to go to hell and you just want to go to heaven, get that three triple sixes out your head. Because I know I'll go to heaven because it's better to live up here than better to live down here. Because I'll tell you, you got folks, because this world is the head of wickedness out here, especially in this planet. The kids, the grown folks, the young and old, and from black and white and other race of color and everybody else that doing all the wickedness, and got three. That's for small majority of men and women. God, they need to get that three triple sixes out of their heads if they don't want to go to hell. Because frankly, you're gonna go if you keep doing it. But frankly, y'all, if y'all don't care, hey, you keep thinking that you're going to heaven because you're going to get judged at some point by God. Not from everybody else, not just from me. You're going to get judged and going to get judged on. And trust me, the only way you're going to go to heaven is that you have to be self-sacrificed for your family, your friends, and your loved ones, including yourself and your community. But if you blood sacrifice, you got three triple sixes in your head, you're going to hell at some point. All right? All right. And it's your boy, Domination. This is Back of the Basics. Chuck with the Deuces, how we do it, Texas, baby. Until next time, all right? All right. Wait a minute. Before, not until next time, because I'm going to make this other video talk about pet owners. So, till later on. Stay tuned and later on about 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock that I'm going to make a next video talk about pet owners. All right? All right, stay tuned right on that, and don't go nowhere, folks, and I will be back at the later this evening at 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock or 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock because I'm going to talk about pet owners, and stay right on tune until you watch it. All right, don't go nowhere. We're going to be right back till later on. All right, peace.